Hey, what's up, everybody? It's another episode of Let's Get Paranormal with Joey. We have a returning guest, Cameron Bell, and we also have another guest that's going to be off camera. You're going to hear her voice, Jimmy Many Goats. Both of them are from the Pitch Dark Paranormal crew. And yeah, so here we go.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hello.
Did you hear that?
I'm a ghost.
I'm a ghost. That doesn't sound scary.
I know. Imagine if you heard that, like we're all ghost hunting or all in the spirit. I'm a ghost.
I'm a ghost.
Like, can we get another one? This is not. I want to be
scared.
Can you send someone else through?
It was like that one video you showed me last night. He's all, rawr, I'm a zombie. Rawr.
Oh, Key and Peele.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here's a zombie extra. He's all fucking all stupid.
Then he's like, where's the bathroom at?
But actually, Jimmy actually was on the first episode we ever did too. She was like pretty much, yeah, you started with us, right? With the first episode, Haunted Hill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, she was the one that heard the
Oh yeah, because you were carrying the camera.
And I fucking saw that thing too.
Yeah. Did we only use one camera that?
We used like
I
two.
think it was two.
Was it two?
Yeah, because we were recording. And
Oh yeah.
and she wanted to stop recording your ass.
Oh yeah. I know.
Just walking and just see it. Just
I know. It was
the
like
whole screen. Joe's ass. So you guys want to watch that? It's on the first episode.
You want to see what my ass looks like
in the dark?
I know, with fucking infrared. Night vision porn. That's not a thing. Is it a thing? I never looked it up.
Night vision porn?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Imagine like it just starts off with two ghost hunters and they walk into a room and people are fucking. Like it's like, oh, damn, guess we're gonna stay. Oh.
Just sit down there, just fucking spare box on their bodies or something. Which kind of we did this at the jam spot where we were like using the spirit box, and I think some spirits were like doing it.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they were like we heard the spot and we're like, huh, here, listen to this. What does it sound like to you? And it's like, sounds like they're doing it.
Yeah, it sounds like they're fornicating.
Yeah,
on the other side. We can talk about that. There's actually an episode that never aired. It was at the Jam Spot, this venue that's downtown Albuquerque, next to the Chemo Theater. We actually thought it was going to be haunted because it's next to the Chemo Theater, which is notoriously haunted.
Yeah.
They have like a little kid ghost that a kid actually blew up in the fucking basement with a boiler, or like it was like a water heater, right? It just exploded and killed that kid instantly and injured a few people. And we thought like, oh, maybe he crosses over here or something, or this building is just as old, you know?
Yeah.
And we got there and fucking nothing, huh?
There was not at all.
Damn thing in there.
Was not scary whatsoever.
We just had a slumber party pretty much.
Yeah, we just slept
on like dirty ass couches.
I know, those the graunchy couches on the upstairs.
I was so tired.
Yeah, it was.
Didn't I have to go to work too?
Yeah, I think we took off early, and plus we were just like
there's nothing here.
Yeah,
I just caught like that you jerking off on the night cam.
all fast, it's like
just I know, just like because it sped up, we just fucking. It's a little.
It's all fast, so it sounds like a little squeak. We'll go back to sleep again.
It was all.
And then all stupid.
But that sucked because we walked around everywhere. Now, it was creepy upstairs, but it was just because it was dark.
Yeah, and like what made it, of course, always creepy is just trying to do like your solos. But I think after like honestly like 2 minutes being in there, you're just like, okay, it's not as scary.
Yeah, you don't feel anything, huh? I didn't feel a fucking thing up there.
So it must be, I don't know, one of the nights probably does cross over or something, because the people who own it, and they're like sometimes they hear like someone strum one of the guitars or they hear a noise or something.
Yeah,
so.
and Isaac said that some of the chairs move around
Yeah.
and stuff, and we didn't get a damn thing. The only thing that was weird is that the walkie-talkie kept turning on and off
Yeah.
in that snack fucking bar thing.
Yeah. But anything else, it was just was nothing.
Nothing. So that's there's another episode that we didn't air either that we were all on, was the fucking El Rancho. We
That's
Oh my
such
God.
a waste of time.
yeah.
That was waste.
Yeah, like we get to the El Rancho, we already reserved the room, and then we're waiting for check-in. We're just chilling out, and then everybody's like asking us who we are, you know, like some people in the lobby, and they're really excited, like, oh, I can't wait to see this episode. And then we get to the fucking what are we doing? We're outside, right? We went to go film the intro.
Oh yeah.
And then the security guard saw us, and he was like, "Oh, like, who are you guys? Like, you guys are the owners get pissed if you don't if you film here and shit." And then you guys are talking to him, and he was like, "But I think I can get you guys to record tonight. I think because I'm security, I'm pretty sure if I just let the next guy know, you guys we're good to film around and everything." And I was like, "Oh, cool! Like, thanks. That really helps us out a lot because we were we came all the way this way for nothing,
Yeah.
So we filmed the intro. Did some stuff in the room, and then when he said, "Oh, you guys are good," I let the other guy know that you guys can film.
Yeah.
We fucking mount up on all the camera equipment, lights, and everything. The microphones are like start walking down the hallway, start talking about the place. We fucking get like right where the front desk is, and that guy's coming like, "Hey, you guys got to film here."
Yeah, I know. Just like the hell, like the other guy told us like we could.
Yeah, like we just got told that we could film here. And like, all right, so I guess we'll just stay in the room then. That fucking sucked.
That was bullshit.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was like, thanks. I don't even think I think he was just being a dick.
Yeah, I think so too. And also, I want to give you guys a heads up though too. Like, if we ask to, do investigation wherever who we're asking, we always tell them ahead of time though too. We're like, if it's like people are still staying the night or something like that, or there's like surrounding areas, we tell them that we are really respectful. We don't be loud or anything like that. So
Yeah.
we try to respect the place as much as we can, so we're able to.
Yeah, and if there's things you don't want us to like try to do or anything, then we won't do it.
Yeah, so
Like, 'cause a lot of people are weird with like any equipment that we use, pretty much all of it.
Yeah.
Mostly one particular one.
yeah,
Yeah, but
but
yeah. And then if we do like if you have an apartment or a house that's haunted and you want us to investigate, we do require like all pets and people to be out of the house.
yes,
When we do it, because last time we had a bad experience where someone was still in the house and there was pets in there too, and they were just yapping away, and then we kept hearing someone talking in the other room.
Yeah, try and be all quiet next thing because I think that person was still playing games or something.
Yeah, and it kind of contaminates our evidence because we're like, was that a voice or was it just him?
Yeah,
So it's kind of, or sometimes we'll be like listening for voices or whatever. You hear the dog just
I know.
it's hitting the fucking door.
Like if that was a ghost, that'd be like
Yeah,
creepy.
that'd be scary. Yeah, it kept freaking me out because it kept going out doing that. And I was like, oh, that's a fucking dog.
yeah,
Yeah, you weren't there for that one.
No.
You stayed home. Yeah.
it's a good thing that you weren't.
Well, because of fucking Dyson.
Yeah. Well, plus it was just like it was someone else's home. I didn't want a bunch of people in there.
Yeah,
Because even Tyrell and Anna were supposed to be there too.
And then once I heard that, I was like, I don't want to be there because if there's a lot of people there and it's like small space.
Yeah, and it's someone else's house. Like the four of us or the three. Was it three? Yeah, it was three of us. Huh?
yeah.
No, four of
Four.
us. I'm not counting myself. The four of us was like perfect amount of people. It would have been nice to have like I wish we had a camera guy, but it's hard to find good. Cause shit, even Adam sucked at being a camera guy. Pickles sucks at it too.
I know.
I was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for that first episode, that was. I was trying not to fall.
At least you're not like one of those where like, and it sucks though too because when someone has a camera and like you see that, it's like, what? And it's like point.
Put the camera, bro. I told Adam, I was like, what? Did you see that? He was all, where? I'm just like, what the fuck? Turn the camera, not your head. It's like, do I have to strap the camera to your face? Oh, man. Pickles kept doing that too. When he talks, he'll put the camera down.
Oh, it slowly starts.
Yeah.
Or just zooms off somewhere else. Or
Yeah, like on the Gila one, he was like zoomed in like for that whole. I'm so glad I brought my other camera with me, or else it would have been pretty bad looking.
I think I'm okay with the camera.
Yeah, you're not bad. You're pretty good. Kyle's pretty good, and then I suck too. No, I'm just kidding.
You have like fucking how many cameras? You suck.
Oh, I don't know how to use them, bro. No. But yeah, I don't know. It's just fucking. If you do paranormal stuff, make sure you know how to use the camera or know where to point it.
Yeah, because I don't know. Maybe there could have been things that could have been caught, but
Yeah.
it was a start of something. So
Yeah, you got a lot of good stuff though over the like Jimmy. What was your favorite piece of evidence like on all episodes, even ones that you weren't in?
The footsteps behind me.
That one was probably your
Yeah.
favorite. That one was pretty weird. Because that like happened to you specifically.
Yeah,
so.
because you guys just like strapped that thing on me, and then I was like, oh, you're like, just go walk around, go. And then
You're
you
like,
close the
okay.
door. I was like, okay.
What was
T-Rex arms just walking around.
what was like your scariest moment, like on any of the ghost hunting? I don't remember fucking. Let's go.
It probably would have had to been seen that midget over the fucking counter.
Oh, that little
it was
person?
it was
Yeah.
at the same place.
oh,
Too.
you mean the gimp?
Yes.
That's a funny story too. It was when we were at the St. James. So why don't you explain what you saw?
So Joe was standing by the bar, and I was filming him, and then
Oh, we were doing like a thing now, like the
yeah,
spirit box.
like the spirit box, and I had the camera pointed at Joe and the spirit box. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a head, short hair, really pale skin and eyes, just peeking over the bar.
Yeah,
That's what I see, and as soon as I see it, I point the camera right there and just quickly ducks down.
ducks down.
Really, like so fast.
Did you? And you thought it was a kid at first, huh?
Yeah, I thought it was the kid because
Yeah,
they
'cause-
also had a kid that died there too.
Yeah, they said like a kid died. Like
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck happened.
I think I remember he said.
In the furnace, like
Yeah, like he
in,
got
in
burned
like the
alive.
basement. In the
Oh
furnace
yeah.
area.
Because I remember I was like, oh, I just seen a burnt ass kid.
Yeah, and I remember I think you and Kyle had a spirit box session saying something about like kids being burned or something like that, or
Really?
some kids seeing help or something. 'Cause
Oh
I-
yeah, it burns.
yeah,
Damn, I didn't even realize that. Now that just fucking freaked me out.
yeah,
I forgot it said that. So it wasn't talking about the flash of my thing. I think it was talking about him burning alive.
probably.
Huh. Damn, I didn't even think about that. That's fucking.
Wait,
Yeah.
I take that back. That's not my scariest. The thing with the sage when we were at
Oh,
Haunted Hill.
That's something
It
we
was
didn't
right-
catch though.
Oh
but-
my gosh, it was right behind me, and ooh,
Yeah, you're the one that made it kind of like go away.
Yeah,
I made it go away, but it was right behind me. It was like slowly creeping up, and then once I turned, just like a screech, like it was hurting, and then
Yeah.
gargling, and then the way you guys saying it went, for me, it went the other way.
Yeah. Because yeah, to me it like flew like away from you, like that way,
yeah, like
towards the houses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it went back, and then it went across the road onto the other side, changing into.
Yeah. See, I heard the coyote over there.
Yeah,
Like.
I heard it on both sides.
Yeah,
But
well, I
it
heard
was-
another one that was talking like communicating with or some shit.
pretty much. Yeah, because like for me and how I heard it, like after you went, going towards the car, like to me it sounded like it was like made a weird sound, went up, and it flew out like towards the houses.
Yeah, those houses. Yeah.
Then it started making a weird noise and like started having like that wolf. Yeah, they started having that wolf howl, and then on the other side, and there was another howl
yeah.
and everything. And I was like, "Oh shit, we better go." Or
Yeah.
something.
Like, what the fuck was that?
that one's actually probably the scariest.
That did
because
fucking
it was
scare me.
right fucking behind me.
Like I don't think I ever felt like almost like my heart jumped in my throat or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that was a moment. I think when we're trying to put stuff away, we all just like
And that
freaked
was
out.
the only time we have never had the cameras out or anybody's phone out, just recording. That
That
was the
sucked.
only time we have never.
Yeah, we've
had
never
it
done
out
that. Yeah, usually we always have something rolling still.
Yeah.
Just in
until
case.
we actually get inside the car.
Because we got like a lot of spirit box shit, but like after that we're like, oh, there's probably not gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
And then we just turned off all the fucking cameras and
And you were like even reminding us just like keep the cameras rolling even before
Yeah.
that. But this time I don't know why no one had anything rolling.
yeah, because
Yeah,
usually we
'cause
put it on a tripod or something, huh?
Yeah, and I think we were asking too, like, should we do the outro now or just do one later? And we're
Yeah,
like,
like in here. Yeah.
yeah, and we're like, yeah, we'll probably just do it later. It's like, all right, just turn it off. And that's what sucks about it, because I try to get my phone like right after, but
Yeah.
Even the recording sucked though too, because I think I was just so much in the zone that I recorded like this,
Yeah.
and not like
yeah,
that.
like that. Yeah. Plus, we're like in a panic kind of mode.
Yeah.
Because it was just like, holy shit, some fucking witch thing just screamed at us.
I fucking dipped in the car. I was like, bye,
I know,
guys.
I
You
know,
guys
you're like,
can.
"I'm done."
I was like, no, I'm done. I'm getting inside the car.
Yeah, that was fucking creepy. I never heard anything like scream at us like that.
Yeah.
I
That
just
was-
didn't like it is because it was coming up right behind me.
Yeah,
it,
it was-
felt like it was just right.
It seemed
by
like it was
that
like
fence.
floating above you or
That, like,
something.
that-
No, it
rail?
felt like it was like right behind me, like on the ground
Yeah.
until it went like that.
It
Backed
felt like,
up and then-
because when I heard it, it was like in the air, like right above her head.
Yeah.
That's where it sounded like it came from.
It felt like it was like maybe 3-4 feet behind me, like where that fence was.
Yeah.
Because it felt like it was just like watching us, man. Just like, and then it just.
And since
I don't think I don't think it knew we were gonna turn around with the sage, and then it just hit its face and it was like, yeah, it was
and
like
it
burned.
was still kind of like smoking too because I was trying to put it out.
Yeah,
before
it
I
was
got
still
in the
because you could
car.
see it going in the air right there. That's why it like hit it. I think
Probably.
sage works, guys.
Yeah.
Like we have first-hand account of that.
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing we do that though too. You know, just like
Yeah.
cleanse ourselves like right after.
Like a fucking, especially like something spooky. Like there was a few times where it felt like something was like following us. Remember, like when we went to Gila, or not Gila, those tunnels.
The Gilman tunnels.
Yeah,
I think you even had a mark too. I think I sent it to you.
Yeah, it was like on
your
my neck, yeah.
That one felt like something was like following us.
it was weird because we didn't really get shit the whole night until like we started leaving.
Yeah.
Well, we were getting sidetracked. Back to the GIMP story.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Gimp story.
Yeah, so-
Damn, we went through.
Yeah, up to like
Loops and-
3 different things already. But she thought that she saw a little kid peeking over the thing because they told us there was a kid that fucking burned alive there. And we get to the, we go, she told us what she saw. She was creeped out about it. And then we went to the front desk guy and the guy that's working there overnight. And she tells him what we saw. And he was like, he looks me straight in the eye. And he was like, oh yeah, we have a GIMP here. And in my mind, and like I know the gay community knows what a GIMP is. It's a man in a leather suit that is a sex slave
Yeah. Zipper.
with a zipper mouth. Yes, like the one from fucking Pulp Fiction that comes out of the box.
Do you still have that interview? Because
It's some, yeah, it's so, yeah, I have it. I should release it as like an extra.
yeah, because I think we got quiet. We're like, he was like, we have a Gimp. We're like,
We all pictured that same guy in our head.
yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what made me think. I was like, do you mean a little person? They're like, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Because I guess he used to serve drinks there. He used to be the one that would serve drinks.
Yeah.
And he was a jokester.
Yeah, and he was kind of like a little like shit. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, like so, I guess that's what you probably saw then. It was like a barkeep, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. But yeah, I was first thing I was like, a GIMP. What the fuck? Like that would be kind of scary walking down and you see a guy in a leather suit.
know.
Just fucking.
It was like, what's that one, that American Horror Story? That, like in a house or something, and there's just like a spirit guy in a GIMP suit.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's creepy.
I think it's like, yeah, I forgot what it was. I think it was probably the first season, I think.
I've never seen
Episode.
those. Are they any good?
They're pretty good,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah, like, I was in the little group where it's like, it's not that. And then I think one day I just like, screw it, let's give it a try. And
During COVID, I was just all bored.
I think honestly it might have been around that time. Yeah. And there's some seasons I don't like, but there's some really good ones.
You're like, I already watched Tiger King, so time to watch something else. Everybody was watching that shit.
Yeah.
I never seen that.
Oh yeah, you still gotta watch it. It's pretty weird. It's like it's weird that it's a real story.
Yeah, even Ghost Adventures went to go.
Yeah, I still haven't
investigate.
seen it yet.
You haven't seen that one?
I was gonna watch it, but every time she's here, because she hasn't seen it, she doesn't know what the fuck's going on. She's like, "What is this place?"
Let's just go over there.
Then I'll go investigate the land.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty funny. We need to get out there in the field again
I know.
soon. Yeah, there's see that list I sent
Yeah.
in the chat. Like, there's probably like. If we did like the Arizona dates that I had at the bottom, we could probably like bum,
That's what I was thinking too. They look more like we're able to do that for now.
like a little tour or something.
little
Like
ghost tour.
Yeah, it'd be like I think it's like 4 locations. I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be like 4 Arizona locations right after another. There's a morgue one. Do you see that?
Yeah.
It's a fucking morgue. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but if it comes out, then it comes out. But yeah, there's a morgue that we might investigate soon. That's creepy.
Yeah.
So who's gonna fucking lay in the fucking little body things?
Oh fuck it.
Pickles.
I think I will.
Shit, it just says pickles.
I don't think Pickles will. He'll probably get too weirded out. I think you would. Pretty sure. I don't know Kyle will. I don't think you would. Mm-mm. I'd probably force myself. Just knowing that how many bodies were laying there before, just
Right.
fucking
Oof,
for hours
gross.
and days, you know.
No.
Body fluids leaked all over it.
Ugh, gross.
Well,
Fuck it.
I feel like we're definitely gonna be prepared for that.
Yeah.
Except the laying part.
Fucking. I know. I wanted to like be like tonight or something. I wish there was more shit in Mexico.
Mexico.
New Mexico. But yeah, I wish there was more stuff here. But there's places, but people just don't like that kind of attention.
Yeah. So we have to go search out
Yeah,
out of the
it's
state
a-
and everything.
It's just like the same thing with the band. It's like kind of hard to find like dedicated like fan base, I guess. But we can always find it other places.
You know, I actually heard it was one of my friends. I forgot who it was, but they're explaining that Flotsam and Jetsam actually had a show in Arizona.
Yeah.
I think it was like Phoenix or Tucson or something like that, and they only had like probably like 10 people or something.
Really? Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, and like that's like kind of like their hometown too. So I was like, yeah, I think it
that's-
is.
Damn, that feels about right.
Yeah,
It's like us, yeah.
so
That's
it's
weird.
Like, damn, like they get big shows out here, but when they go back to their hometown, it's just
Yeah, because even when like big things happen with our band, no one gives a shit here. It's fucking sad.
we love Texas.
Yeah, Texas is our hometown. I wish it was like that for ghost hunting too. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty sick.
Yeah, remember Josh was telling us that if we need a place to stay, remember?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Go to Corpus Christi. And
Yeah, because he said there's a lot of places down over there in like Corpus Christi, I guess.
we should like, ask Brandon or some people out there.
Yeah, maybe we should ask Josh like what places are you thinking of, because we can call him, you know.
Yeah, probably do that.
Yeah.
Do that. So keep an eye out if you're watching, Josh.
I know. Yeah, if you watch this whack show, no, I was kidding.
This whack show.
This fucking LGPJ show. Oh,
Plus,
plus. Oh fuck. But we want to get sponsored by some weed company that has edibles so you can see ghosts. No, I was kidding.
some ecto weed.
Weed, the fuck? This is ghost jizz. What the fuck? Who's smoking this ghost jizz? This ghost nut. It's all fucking glow in the dark.
It'll just turn on. Just hell yeah, dude.
I just get slimed. Oh fuck. So me and Cameron were talking last time about like some of our childhood haunting stuff. Like, do you have any, Jimmy? Like stuff from like when you were a kid? Like what's your earliest memory of like a ghost or something paranormal? Okay, anyways. No, I was kidding.
It would have to be down at my grandma's. There's like a really like huge ditch right
Yeah.
next to my grandma's, and that's where they just throw like trash and shit. And the outhouse is right next to it.
Okay.
So me and my sisters would like try to have my grandpa or one of my older siblings like take us over there, and it's like in the middle of the night, and me and my sisters, we would just like walk together like fucking scared. It's an Navajo reservation, so fucking Yanagloshis, Skinwalkers, that type of shit.
But what happened?
So something was inside the ditch. It was throwing shit at us.
Oh, really?
So we all just ran inside the outhouse, tried to hurry up and use the restroom because there's no running water or anything like that at my grandma's. And it was outside the door trying to open it, and we were like holding it closed. And once we like quickly opened it, and we saw it jump into the ditch.
Like, what did it look like?
Just a really deformed humanoid type thing.
Huh. Like, yeah.
Like, it felt like it probably was. It was pretty dark, too. As you get towards the ditch, it's just pitch black. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
And it was just, like, weird. It felt like it started changing because it felt like there was more feet down there. and it was a lighter footstep, not like you would hear someone's like heavy footsteps walking around.
Yeah.
And then further down towards the ditch area, because it's just a long stretch. Further down, you could end up hearing like a coyote down that way.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more stories growing up,
Yeah.
but that's a whole nother spiel.
There's just like so many stories, and like you're like, hold on, I just need to think about it for a bit. So I'm like, which one was the best one? What was the worst one? And what was the most scary?
I think I told. Did I tell you the one about my? I'm pretty sure my siblings don't watch this, so or listen. So did I tell you about the my mom's ex-husband?
Yeah, you told me about that. Yeah.
Okay, so
but Cameron probably definitely hasn't heard it.
So one night my mom, me and my siblings, we were just sitting in the living room watching TV, and my mom and her ex-husband had come back. They were pretty drunk, like really, really bad. They were arguing, they were throwing shit. My older brother, we also talked about this on his podcast, and he forgot about it, and then he's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember a guest on there. We got to bring your brother on here too.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he has ghost stories, but
he does.
Yeah.
Just from his is probably like more towards Chinley and Noslini type, because that's where
his stomping grounds.
He grew up and where he went to school and stuff. But
we used to pop and lock it.
Popping and locking mostly.
But he ended up getting up, and he told us just to stay here. He's like, just stay here, just don't try to listen to that. He got up, went to my mom's room, and then I just see my mom's ex-husband just walk out, and he has crutches. Like I don't know how he broke his leg.
Oh, so he was like disabled at that point?
Yeah, he had like a cast on his foot and like his whole fucking leg. He just got back from his appointment that day, and my mom was like, oh, let's go drink and do all stupid shit. So he comes down the hallway in his crutches, just goes out like the back door. He just walks out, and my mom's like, go bring him back, I don't want him to do anything stupid. And like he hurt his leg. So my brother goes out, follows him, and he's looking around, and by the side of my mom's old house, there's a cemetery. There's just like a big ass hill. It goes down into a canyon, and this is kind of like at night where my brother just like has a flashlight and stuff, and he starts going down the side of the house, and it's also a hill, like a small little hill. So you go down, it's like a 6-7 foot fence on that side, surrounding the whole area right there. And I'm seeing this right now in my head, and it still freaks me out just by what my brother saw. And as he's going down the hill, he sees my mom's ex-husband just toss the crutches, walk perfectly fine, and he jumps that fence without even touching it, lands, and just continues walking down into the canyon.
That's weird.
Not touching it with a so-called broken leg.
That's crazy.
Jeez. Did they ever like come back, or did he just keep on walking?
He came back later, like the next morning.
And you guys didn't ask him or anything?
No, we're like, what
Too
the
scared?
fuck? Yeah, I was like
It's gonna
10.
eat you in your sleep or something?
I was like probably 10 years old.
That's
10
crazy.
or 11 years old.
Yeah, I think my door would have been locked too. Just
Oh
like,
shit. Like,
Oh yeah, we all stayed in the same room, because after my brother said that, he's like, we're staying in the same room. Like he's like, my mom was probably just sleeping it off, but yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
That's crazy.
oh, crazy. You had to see someone just jump like that too.
Guess what? Surprise guest. No, he just walks in here now.
So before I moved here,
Still in crutches. Like, dude, just stop the act, bro. Stop. Just drop the crutches and jump fucking 8 feet right now. Oh.
Stupid.
So before I moved here, I actually saw him at the hospital I used to take my kids to for their appointments, and it was kind of creepy because that's all I saw him do, like what I saw.
Yeah.
It's just it's the only memory I have of him besides all the violent shit that he did to my mom and stuff. And there's another story that my grandma actually told us.
Yeah.
She only speaks Navajo, so
So tell us in Navajo.
I don't know that. So my brother-in-law, he told us this because she told him.
Yeah.
And she said that one day when she was this was at her house. She had just it was around the time her and my grandpa just had gotten married, and she was hearing her pigeons, her chickens and her turkeys all fucking going crazy, flapping their wings. And then she heard the all her sheepdogs barking, and she went out of her house and she had her shotgun.
Yeah.
And she said she remembers putting ash all over it, and especially on the bullet, because with Skinwalkers and Yenigloshes, it's the same thing. It's just Yenigloshes is Navajo for Skinwalkers. So what the ash does is that do you understand like how Skinwalkers are able to control, like, fuck up your gun before you're about to shoot it? Because they're able to do that. That's the reason why you got to rub ash all over and everything, or else it's just not gonna work.
Okay, so what happened?
She goes out and she starts yelling, "Who's out there?" in Navajo. She's getting mad because she doesn't like it fucking with her animals. And that thing comes out, it's standing there. She ends up pointing the gun, shoots it. It gets hit, rolls down in the ditch. She goes walking over there, and she looks down, and it's not there. It's gone. She ends up seeing it run, like, down the ditch, and then takes off. This is like when it's a full moonlight. She's able to see all this.
Yeah.
So she's at least able to get a shot at it.
Yeah.
So the next day, she hears one of her best friends has been shot.
Oh shit.
So whatever that was her best friend. One of her best friends.
Damn. That sounds pretty brutal.
That's crazy. She died, right?
My grandma didn't tell that part.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
But yeah, pretty much one of her best friends was shot.
It's just like
And
either
she was like-
really crazy coincidence, or like that was her fucking going and chilling, checking on her friend.
Or
Well,
probably,
with all that Skinwalker stuff is mostly because of jealousy and just
mostly what it
hate
is.
and greed, and that's
Yeah.
what that is.
yeah, probably just trying to do something with her.
Probably.
Trying to put on, like,
Oh,
curse or
yeah,
something.
I think she said that her friend was just jealous because
Yeah. Sometimes they like plant shit in your land and shit.
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
plant shit, they dig up human bones, they turn it into like little darts with bone dust already on it, and it can make you sick, and it's a whole lot of stuff.
That's crazy. So it probably was her then, like being a skinwalker.
Yeah, she was just jealous because she was with my grandpa.
Yeah.
That dang old res love out there.
Right. No,
And
my cousin first.
All that stuff.
But
That's weird.
yeah, that's too crazy. That would suck to get someone just trying to curse you
No shit, man.
everywhere you go. It's like, I just took your toilet paper.
No shit. And on the res, there's a lot of like jealous people, man. It's always.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
natives are like the most jealous people ever.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Kyle brought it up too. So honestly, like natives are like the like hillbillies. I was like, yeah, I was like, they're like the hillbillies of the West. It's kind of true because they're like in the middle of nowhere and they believe in all these crazy shit, you know.
It really does feel like that.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, every time when I go visit my grandma out there in Utah, we always stop for gas, like at Ganado or like Chinle. And I was like, I don't want to go out there. They always judge me when I'm out there. Which I was like, you can tell I'm like, I lived in the res before, but I don't dress like it.
Mm.
So when I go in there, they're all just like looking at me until I go pay for the gas and go back out and just filling it up, and they're just looking at the car, just staring, just like. I feel like everybody wants to like just fight me or
You
something.
didn't show up on a horse. So.
It happens to me all the fucking time. Every time I have to go back home, I don't like going home, at all. It's so depressing because it's just dead out there. The signal sucks.
Yeah, it's like when I go with you, I'm like the only white guy there, or white-looking guy.
I know, it's like, you're not white, but you're like very light
Yeah.
skinned.
But to other people, they just assume I'm white or Hispanic or something.
What was that one guy instead of the show? He was like, "Well, your skin is dark enough," or something like
I
that.
know. I was like, that was racist as fuck.
Furthest from white.
I know. I was like, I'm not even like. Yeah. Anyways, so we got some Skinwalker stories for you guys to this time.
Yeah.
I don't have any experience with like Skinwalkers or anything like that. Well, besides that thing screaming at us, maybe. But
I think that'd probably be like almost like the closest one.
yeah, like to like something that's like in that category, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still don't know what the fuck that was. Screaming. It was a screaming goat, dude. Oh, let's go.
The screaming goat.
Screaming flying goat.
I just wish we still caught that one, man.
I know. It bugs
That's
the
what
fuck.
it still gets me mad too. That
I know. That would have been such good evidence. That probably would have been like a viral
the
clip or
best
something.
evidence we would have ever had,
Yeah.
and we did not catch it.
Maybe like, because we go there every season. Maybe like in like a couple of years we'll go back or something.
No, dude, we're going back this coming season.
Oh, let's just start with that one. Some part of me wants to just to go ghost hunting,
Yeah.
but it's like we've been there like twice already,
Right.
and the second time we didn't get shit until we turned the cameras off.
Did you see there's another stone house somewhere here?
Yeah, it's the man or Sandia man cave or something like that. It's like on the other side of the fucking mountains on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they have like a staircase that goes up to it. It's like a little cave over there. They said it's supposed to be haunted. I don't know.
You could probably try that one out.
Yeah, just something like a little small investigation or something.
Yeah.
'Cause it's hard to do these ones because there's not much like storytelling to do, or like we can't just like. There's not much to explore. Like a building, there's different rooms to go into. There's people that work there.
Yeah.
This place is just like, oh, there's just a fucking cave, and like it's not like we can go in different rooms or someone was killed here or some shit. It's just like kind of like Haunted Hill. It's really ugly on camera because it's just like dirt.
It is just dirt.
Yeah, it's just dirt. It's not much to look at. With the buildings, it looks beautiful inside, so you can get like good background shots and stuff. Back shots.
We can get some good old back shots. But isn't that weird? Just like the disaster-looking place of an abandoned building, just like it looks beautiful.
Yeah, like sometimes when it's falling apart, it just looks pretty. Like St. James is probably one of my favorite one with the furniture and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it just looked fucking pretty, and every single room had their own like kind of like style.
Yeah, each room didn't look the same. It was just all different.
And it was all like vintage like furniture from that time. So it looked really nice. I think that was my favorite one to like look at, I guess.
Yeah.
Really pretty. Did you like that one too, Jimmy? Like all the
I like
furniture?
that one a lot.
What was your favorite investigation?
My favorite investigation?
Yeah.
That would have, even though the prison one, the first one we did.
Donna Anna?
Donna Anna.
Oh, okay. That's probably one of my favorite ones too.
I was gonna say I think that one's my favorite.
Even though we went there when it was super fucking cold and then really fucking hot.
I think I liked it cold better than the heat,
The heat was so killer.
Yeah.
Didn't Kyle almost like pass out on that one too?
Yeah. You got all nauseous and shit.
Yeah.
And then, I think I like the cold better because at least you can kind of get warm, with that light and stuff. But with the heat, there's not really a way to escape it.
Yeah, and the heat was everywhere.
Yeah.
And then they gave us some fishy ash.
Well, they didn't give us
water.
it. It was just in there.
Yeah.
We went in there and you could tell that cooler was used for like fishing because you could taste the. It was gross.
Gross.
That was nasty.
A little warm too.
Yeah.
It was so hot too. I was like, there's that big fan that was downstairs. I was like, fuck it, and I just carried it all the way up. I was like, we need it. Turn it on. Boom, just like, oh.
We're just all standing there. We're like, oh my god.
This feels so nice.
Yeah. Fucking it was hot, yeah. I can't believe I wore my fucking jacket for that long. I wore it for like most of the investigation.
Yeah.
And then after a while I was just like, fuck this. Because I was like soaked. Like my shirt was actually like fucking like just soaked. It was gross. But yeah, that first time was... The second time is when you actually did your solo though, huh? How did it feel doing that? Well, we haven't released it yet, but like, how did it feel going in? She has a solo. Spoiler alert.
Like, oh shit! Now I'm not gonna watch it.
It was scary, and because they said the ghosts and stuff, they go after the females because it was I was doing my little solo at was
most of it was men.
Yeah, so where I went at was like the men's section. So I was quiet. I did not say a word. I was fucking scared, and I was humming a song to myself.
Yeah, I watched her footage, and
I was like,
she didn't ask a single fucking thing.
I was like, oh.
You said
I was scared.
It feels like someone's following you, though, right?
It does. It did feel like someone was following me. So I kept looking around. I kept getting those like little goosebump things I get when I know something is there. So I was like, holy fuck. I turned around. I was like,
At least you didn't really hear anything like us. That was fucking scary.
Yeah.
Like that first time, you got the worst one.
I think so.
Yeah, mine, it was like a growl, but like a noise at the same time. That freaked me out. And then the footsteps behind me was creepy because I kept feeling it. I keep hearing them behind me. Like little feet following me around.
Little doggy run.
No, and that one too. Yeah, that was
That's so
funny.
stupid.
But imagine if you did hear something in there, how you'd react. That'd be creepy. Like, or if you got his, like, hi.
I would.
And you're so far away from us.
Exactly. And I almost got lost back there. So I was like, fuck, where do I go?
Like, imagine
and you were
how,
like scared to turn every corner to see if you'll actually see something because there's so many doors, there's so many like tight spaces, there's like fucking jail cells. You don't know what you're gonna see through that. And they're saying like things would slam or you're gonna hear someone behind you. And I was like, fuck.
I'm guaranteed if you did ask questions, you probably would have got something.
Yeah.
You probably would have had someone answer you. Because the whole time I was like, hello, anyone here? Like, talk to me. I'm here. Like,
I think I asked some questions.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you're like, hello. Like, is this where you used to sleep and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird when you think about it. It's like, wait, did I say anything? Because like, you're just so in the zone.
And part of you doesn't want to because you don't want to hear anything because you're by yourself. Oh, that place is creepy. Kyle was asking away like shit. Like fucking, he was talking like the whole time. But he does that when he gets scared. Starts talking to himself just to like calm himself down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he just like, it's like a calming mechanism or something.
Yeah.
Because, that's scary.
I fucking hate asking questions because I don't want to hear anything back.
I think what's crazy about that place is I feel like I haven't done all of it, you know?
Yeah.
I know we've all already went through everything and everything like that, but I feel like there's like that little part in the back, you know, where they said they used to put the dead bodies.
Yeah, I never got into that room.
Yeah. I think that's what sucks. Because like the timing and how big that place is for our solos, like only like 15 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So you just try and get like some certain areas and not stay in one place.
Yeah.
Like the hotspot areas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because of course you would want to stay there a little bit longer, but you're just like, I only have a little bit of time left. Where else can I go right now?
Yeah, because you only got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And like, I wish we had like a bigger, like an actual budget or like a network kind of thing where we're on a network. It was like doing like multiple day, like a 3-day thing.
Yeah.
Like imagine like if you'd like all right, who's sleeping in the freezer tonight?
Oh man,
Oof.
that'd be pretty crazy, but that'll be fun.
Yeah, it'd be fun, but it's creepy as fuck.
That basement was fucking scary too.
Mm-hmm.
Going down there.
Imagine sleeping in the basement.
Ooh, well, you can't really because there's like, like whatever's down there, they haven't really cleaned it yet.
Yeah. Well, if you just had like a cot or something, you wouldn't be on the floor.
And a gas mask, just
yeah.
asthmatic on the side.
You just die down there.
It's fucking. There's a gas leak and no one knew about it. I would not want to sleep like in the Shadow Man. Who would sleep in the Shadow Man room?
Oh man, that one. I think that one.
Fuck
was
that.
Super crazy.
He was fucking huge.
You actually saw him with your own eyes. We never.
And I was pointing the camera at it, but I could only see it with my eyes. It's like he was fucking running. So I was hiding behind you, and then I was.
We had the audio of the camera too. So you're, oh, there's something right there. It sounded like Forrest Gump or something.
So it's. I'm not used to that, so I'm like hearing myself like talk
it's
again.
like that
so
delay.
It's like
Yeah.
I felt like a fucking husky, like hearing humans talk.
So sometimes if we talk funny, like whoever's on the camera, there's like a second delay, like a half a second delay when you talk, and it makes you like talk slow.
And
So
you
you're like,
sound really, really fucking
You
stupid.
fucking sound. I see something right there. Like you sound like Forrest Gump kind of.
That's why I still have this one kind of off my ear. I don't know. If I try it, it sounds weird.
This one is not too bad. It's just like a doubling effect. I think it's because you can hear my voice through yours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, it just doesn't feel right.
So since that
Yours
time,
is pretty clear, right?
yeah, it's clear.
Yeah.
So since that time, since the whole talking all fucking slow, I started to keep like it off my ear on one side.
Yeah, I do that when
But
I'm
it-
filming. Yeah.
But it sucks because you don't know if you're missing something you hear.
Yeah, especially because that microphone is stereo,
Mhm.
so it has a left and right. So like if you have one ear off, you're missing out whatever's on that side.
I think when I'm recording too, I sometimes just like kind of keep like a little bit more on my
Yeah.
ear.
So it's like you got to keep constantly moving it back and
Yeah, or
forth.
just have it like half on, kind of, where you can kind of hear what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't like having the headphones on. It fucking creeps me out. Because you have like super hearing.
Yeah. And I caught a lot of those too when we were walking through that.
Yeah, you can hear it like with your own ears.
Mm.
That shit's creepy though. I don't like doing solos with the earphones on. You do it, don't you?
Yeah.
He
yeah.
goes just straight pitch black.
Yeah, he does
He
that.
does.
I don't know how the fuck I could never do that. Like every time I try to, I'm just like, nope. I start getting my fucking flashlight back on.
You try to be brave just for a little bit.
Yeah, just for a second, I'm like, nope, I can't do it. Because like right when I turn it off, I feel like something just went.
Oh, yeah. It's like
That's
right
what it
there.
feels like. Yeah, like something just went right up in front of me.
For me, it feels like when you're walking, like it feels like everybody's just like right here and they're all just staring at you
Like
that.
like on Insidious when he's in the
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it feels
where
like.
they're all like smiling at you. I got chills just thinking about that.
Yeah, I got chills too. Just like, like I just try to focus where I'm going, try to ask questions, but yeah, just like my mind is it's just playing with my head, man. It's like someone's like waiting for me at the end of the room or something like that, or trying to go up the stairs. Like, I hope no one walks right behind me.
Fuck.
Freaking out.
I hate when I start thinking of things, you know,
Yeah.
like something creepy, you know, and then I'm like, fuck. It's like you feel like you're bringing it into reality or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That just reminded me of that the way Pickles was acting at Donna Anna.
He's
He's like, I kind of feel like I want to push you down the
the
stairs.
second time.
And then me
yeah.
and fucking Kyle just like we looked at each other. We're like, we fucking just went all the way down the stairs. He's like, nope, we're not gonna fucking.
Yeah, he was
get pushed."
acting fucking weird the whole trip.
He was just isolating himself. He was just fucking.
Yeah, he
quiet.
kept trying to push himself away from us.
Yeah.
Like even when we were at the house, he kept trying to stay in the kitchen area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were just like just sitting there. That was at the.
And
that was the
then
same place.
when
Yeah.
he just started wandering off by himself, and then you went to go find him, and then he was just walking around by himself.
Yeah, I don't know what was like. He was acting very strange that whole trip, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then and all of a sudden he got really aggressive and he wanted to push Kyle down the stairs for some reason.
And I was in front of Kyle's. I was like, "Fuck, I don't want to fucking fall too," because
Yeah.
Kyle is like right behind me. And
because
so,
Kyle told me, he was like, "Yeah, we're walking downstairs," and he was just like, he just heard Pickles like, for some reason, I just want to push you down the stairs. Yeah.
and then I was like, "Nope." I went down the stairs, and Kyle's like, "Let's."
yeah, something was fucking with him
And
because he's
then-
really sensitive with that shit.
Yeah. And plus with the thing that he was doing though too.
Yeah.
Just really got attached to him.
Yeah, and I think he's like he has some kind of like sensitive part of him where he can. You were like that too because you see stuff we don't see all the time.
I mean, I see stuff here.
Yeah, and I don't see it here sometimes.
like,
Only
when-
like when it's really strong, I'll see something.
And
but-
then when we were at Haunted Hill, I knew exactly wherever that thing fucking was screaming at, and I was telling you guys. And then Kyle would be like, "Oh yeah," and then he'd finally say it like where it was at. I'm like, "I'm telling you, it's right there." And
yeah, but yeah, I don't like unless it's like really manifesting or has enough energy, I'll see it. Like a couple times here when we're that little girl that followed us here,
Yeah.
I kept seeing her in the corner of my eye. Like I would look, and then like right when she'd get here, she would disappear, and I would just like, all right, I see you. Like, but most of the time, I like if someone sees something, I can't really see it. Yeah, you're like that too, no? Like you can't.
Yeah,
Really,
there are some times when I do see it. Usually,
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing. Usually when it's strong,
yeah.
or I
Well,
just do that. Just look in the corner. It's like, I
Yeah.
see you.
But it's like way on the opposite side.
the ghost like, what the fuck is going? Why is it looking like over there?
I'm over here, idiot.
Oh, stupid. Just trying to assert dominance.
Yeah, just like, go get the fuck out. Like, what are you talking to? And your dog or your pet's just like, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Yeah, like, it's only if it's, like, really strong, because I don't think I have that in tune. There's been a few times I kind of scared myself is when we are, like, sometimes when one of you guys are in the spirit box, sometimes it's you or Kyle, or, well, mostly you or Pickles. and you guys will be in the spirit box, and before you say the word, I'll hear a whisper in my head. Like it'll be like whatever you guys are gonna say. Like I'll hear it like a few seconds before you guys like say it out loud.
I think you should try to do that.
The Estes without the spirit box.
Yeah.
Just listen for words in my head.
Yeah.
Like you just being there by yourself
Yeah.
while we're outside.
Blindfolded and like completely like muted and everything.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because they do that a lot in portals and they actually get some good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh shit, we should try that. Yeah.
And there's like, I don't know, we can try to find more experience that we can do though too.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, because I think they'll have someone in another room and they'll ask questions in another room where we can't hear,
Yeah.
and then they'll just start. It's pretty weird.
Oh, the Dingle stories. Do we have those still?
Which ones? Oh yeah, fuck. Good thing you reminded me, bro. Because we only have like 20 minutes left.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it's 51 minutes already. We're at
Damn, that doesn't feel like 50
It
minutes.
does. It feels like we've been here like 20 minutes.
That's what exactly feels
Yeah.
like.
It goes by fast, no?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Because when we did the other one, it was like like an hour and 10 minutes, and it felt like 10 minutes.
It felt like 30 minutes actually.
I think that's why probably we get some good evidence though too. I think it's just like the energy that we all have that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like we were in the zone and it's almost an hour.
Let me look for it.
Yeah, 'cause I was just thinking too, I was just like, how long we been here already?
All right, so let's start off with the first one. It's actually from Jonathan Butterman. So, yeah. Not Butterworth,
No.
Butterman.
Do you make butter, man? Just kidding.
He's actually my auntie's husband, so I guess like my uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my Uncle John, thin.
John Upton.
All right, so this one's like a little short one. I don't think he goes into detail. So I was babysitting for friends when I was young, and the baby was upstairs asleep in their 150-year-old farmhouse. I was reading downstairs in the TV room, and all of a sudden the old piano in the music room started playing a song. And this was absolutely not their cat walking on the keys.
Was it playing like a tune or just like,
I know.
Playing
Give us more details next time. Yeah, was it playing like an actual song, or was it just like random
yeah,
notes?
just like dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
something? Or
Like-
it's do 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 do.
That'd be pretty creepy if that happened though. Like I was in a place
Yeah.
and like the piano started going off.
Oh man, or like just if it like, yeah, I guess any instrument or something.
Yeah, just getting played. Because when we were at Gila, they had a guitar. Remember?
Yeah.
And, like that would have been creepy as fuck if that just like got strummed or something.
Yeah, that would have been.
I mean, the courthouse next door, that's where a ghost would play the piano, but we...
Oh yeah. What was it? The train depot, right? Yeah, the train depot. The building that's next to it. That big last one. That's
Oh,
another
yeah.
haunted place too. Maybe I should message her about that.
That's the
Yeah.
actual courthouse part.
Because last time she said it was like fully booked for like weddings and stuff, so she couldn't do it.
Yeah, and she said if we wanted to, we can message her
Yeah.
about
So
it.
maybe I'll message. What the hell's her name? Damn, I forgot her name. Sorry, but I forgot your name.
Did she even watch it?
I have no idea because most of these people don't watch anybody's stuff.
Yeah, because of course he probably deals with a bunch of
Ghost hunters, you know. all
ghost
the time.
hunters and interviewers and
Yeah.
What's kind of funny is that those owners don't watch it, but the other ghost hunters will watch
Yeah.
other people's stuff of the
Especially-
same stuff.
Especially if they're gonna go to the same place, you know,
Yeah.
they're probably gonna be like, "Oh, let's see what's on there." But what do you give that creep factor for that one? Like a 1 out of 10, I guess 1 to 5 scale.
yeah.
Like 1 out of 5 ghosts.
For me, I'm gonna say it's a 2. Like only just because I think I just need more details
Yeah.
on like how did it sound like and
Like if it was an actual tune or not.
yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't, then it's probably the cat.
Yeah, I give that like a 2 out of 5
mine's
ghosts.
Mine's a 1.
Yeah.
Hardcore one.
Yeah, because we need more stories. If you can, like, tell us like if there's a tune that was playing or like what's the history of that place? You know, the farmhouse.
Yeah.
All right, so let's read the next one. This one's from Sari. Jeez, can't talk. Sarah Bourbon. All right, so this one's. I used to work in a hospital. I was walking down the stairs one night when I heard the stairwell door open and someone running down towards me. I stopped and scooted to the wall, making room for the person to run by. The footsteps got louder, and no one was there. As they passed me, I was pushed hard. I grabbed the banister so I wouldn't fall. The footsteps continued running down the ground floor. I stopped using the stairs after that night.
All right. I always hate
You have like a...
I
kind of
can kind of resonate with that because of the footsteps I heard behind me. So yeah, I'm like,
But imagine actually something like running past you and feeling someone past you, but there's no one there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, but you have like experience working in a building that might be haunted, no?
Yeah, yeah. And also, I actually do have another story about that. It was out there in Las Vegas. I was with my ex during the time,
Yeah.
and we decided to go look through the hotel and ask the front desk. This is before COVID, and we're like, "Can we like just walk around?" And like, "Yeah, go ahead." It's a historic building and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, we were both walking, looking around the whole thing, and we just like split because it's just like a big old square up on the second floor.
Yeah.
And I went to go open one of the doors, and down the hallway you can hear like,
Oh yeah.
like that, and I was like, just fuck, man, that was scary. Like, yeah, because there's no one down the hall, but you can hear the footstep like
Coming
running
up on you?
Yeah. So, but yeah, when they said that, when you hear like the footstep get louder, like
Imagine like downstairs. Just like,
yeah, that would be
think
scary.
like that corner, thinking someone like you're gonna see somebody and then nothing, and just you feel someone push you and you're like, what the fuck?
yeah, that'd be it for me.
Yeah, that's fucking creepy. What do you rate that one? How many ghosts?
Just the way how to explain it though too. I'll give that about a 4.
4 out of 5 ghosts.
Yeah.
3 out of 5 ghosts. I give that like a good 4. 4 out of 5 too. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty creepy because I can picture it too, the way she told it.
Yeah, that's like when I just imagined it and I heard the footsteps, I was like, oh fuck, I know exactly how that sounds like too.
Yeah. And then like how echoey it is probably in that stairway.
Yeah. I'm like, just getting pushed though too, and you
Yeah.
still hear it.
That's crazy. Good story, Sarah.
Good stuff.
All right, let's watch another one.
Let's
Let's
watch.
listen to another one. All right, this one's from Nancy Jean Hendricks. All right, so when I was a teen, I had a closed-in patio as a room. It had a window that looked into the kitchen next to the double French doors and a window that had been closed up that used to be in the living room. One night, I woke up, saw my grandmother standing with a book looking around at what used to be the back of the house, my room now. My grandmother had already passed away when I was 6. Not long after that, I was stopped in the doorway of my room at night to a dark shadow breathing in my face. Strange thing is my mother, living elsewhere at the time, had a dream about her sitting at a table with a deck of cards. In that dream, she got up from the table and scratched out wallpaper with the window behind it. She stepped back and said, "I do not like this house." The activity spiked after that, so both my brother and I moved out.
Damn.
ooh,
That's pretty weird.
Yeah.
that is really weird.
So she had like a connection with her mom about that house. That's pretty weird.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna give that on a 4 too. That sounds pretty scary.
4.
almost-
That's actually
Huh?
a 4.
Yeah, so that's almost like reaching 5 right there.
Yeah, no shit. It's like I give that like a 4.5 out of 5 ghosts.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty creepy. It's like you're having like a almost like connection with your mom about that house that you're living in, and then there you've seen your grandmother and a fucking shadow breathing in your
Breathing
face.
in your face and
Yeah,
everything.
no, but the breath didn't stink.
I wonder if it smelled.
Yeah, what did it smell like, Nancy?
There's not too long ago, I was actually me and my cousin were playing games at this place, and we were sitting there and we smelled like sulfur and like just like eggs.
Yeah.
And then we were just sitting, I was like, who burped or who farted or something like that? And like, oh, like I don't know, no one said anything. I was like, what if it's like this, like a spirit or something like that?
Yeah.
But they say like some spirits do smell like sulfur.
Yeah, like sulfur or like something rotten.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, might be here.
Sometimes they smell like death.
Yeah.
It's usually nothing good though.
Oh yeah, with that smell and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But good story on that one.
Yeah, that was a pretty good fucking story.
Four.
So we got, I think, 2 more, maybe. No, 1 more, okay. So this is from Jax Bowen. Okay, so I used to work as a scare actor at Ashmore Estates. It's a poor farm turned mental asylum turned haunted house. I was setting up outside, so this is like she's like a one of those theme things for like
Yeah.
Halloween. She said, I was set up outside the back door with a broken down car. I was hiding behind the car and spotted a kid through the window. I had to call a full stop. Unattended kids are not allowed. But the kid was gone. We searched the whole building out there, but there was no kid. While working there, I also had my hair pulled, pushed, and I heard things being moved or doors being slammed when no one else was around. There was an episode about the place on Ghost Adventures, actually, but the building itself was destroyed by a tornado a few years ago.
Damn.
I know. I was gonna say like, oh, let's see, you know.
Yeah, because when I heard that, I was like, I think there's an episode on Ghost Adventure they did that about going to a haunted house, but it sucks it's out.
Yeah, it got destroyed by a tornado.
Yeah,
that's crazy. What do you rate that one?
I'll give that one.
I think that's like a 3.
Yeah, it's a 3.
Yeah,
that's a solid 3. It's crazy. Like, did you like try to catch any evidence, or you just like kind of like let the thing happen if it did or not?
Yeah. Was it like, because I guess she was like scaring people, so she probably didn't have time to like pull her phone out sometimes.
Yeah.
But shit, I'd be in there like, hey, can I stay after? Like,
oh yeah, that'd
check
be so
out some
sick.
shit. Yeah.
Did you ever think about like leaving the place, or are you just like you were so interested about being in the paranormal, paranormal site or something like that? You just decided to stay there and keep on working?
Yeah, because that's creepy. Like getting like your hair pulled and shit, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's pretty brutal of you if you still stayed there after all that.
And also, if you guys have is that upstairs?
It's upstairs. It's
fucking.
Either the kids or the fucking dogs. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's another portion of the show that we're gonna try to keep continuing, where we read our viewers ghost stories. So if you have a ghost story,
stories, experiences, all of that.
Yeah, so if you have a ghost story that you want us to read out loud and rate your ghost story, leave it in the comments on our YouTube channel, or you can even message us on our personals or our socials. Everywhere it's called just the Pitch Dark. That's all it is. If you look at Pitch Dark on YouTube, and I think on Instagram it's at the Pitch Dark Show. But yeah, leave us in the comments, and then on my personal, I do put up like comment your best stories down below, and then that's where we got them from. So
yeah,
you guys got ghost stories, hit us up.
Share it around, please.
And also, if you're actually an active ghost hunter, or you've been a ghost hunter and have some stories, come be on the show, promote your team, and you know, maybe we can network too.
Just at the ghosts, we're all portals.
Yeah, because I always wanted to talk to another ghost hunter that's besides us, you know.
Yeah.
See what they, you know. I contacted another one. He said he wants to, but he hasn't got back to me about when he's available. And then I messaged another person that used to be I used to go to school with. He's actually a magician. His name is Jordan. So Jordan, if you would want to be on the show, please hit us up, because he does the tours. He's one of the tour guides for Old Town.
Oh, I think you were telling me about that.
Yeah, so he probably has some stories and maybe some more knowledge about Old Town than we know.
Yeah. Honestly, we could probably ask him though too if we can try to do some little investigating. Probably.
Yeah, too, and then you can promote your tours too, and maybe something, because he does like the weird magician stuff, like the straight magic, and then like some of the weird stuff.
Yeah.
Like where they pierce themselves, or like, I don't know, swallow shit, I think. But he just got off tour from doing his magician stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool, man. It's cool. Oh, I was, what the fuck? That scared the shit out of me, the fucking little recorder.
Yeah,
I'm
just
sorry.
I was like, whoa! Oh, fuck. But, cool. Yeah, that's, it's cool reading ghost stories, you know?
Yeah.
I always like a good ghost story.
Yeah, I think I remember messaging a paranormal team that's here from New Mexico too.
Yeah.
I should probably message them though too, see if they want to come on.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, they're that group that went to that one place that's all like, it's like abandoned, but like they have a bunch of fence around it. It's all like don't trespass on it.
Which place?
I forgot where it was, but like they made it on the news too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I need to look it up again, but
yeah, because this podcast isn't doing too bad right now. You know, like it actually got views. I didn't think anybody was gonna watch it.
Yeah. So anybody who's who's watching this or listening, just shoot us some stuff.
Yeah, shoot us some videos, and if you're a ghost hunter or a psychic or something, ask us to be on the show. We'll gladly have you on the show. We want anything spooky, paranormal, weird, aliens, cryptids, ghost.
Yes, and also if you have the stories or if you have video, audio proof,
Yes. Send it.
yeah, send it to us and we'll go watch it. You can watch it with us here or put it on the screen, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That'll be so awesome. Just send your scary stuff that you have.
Yeah. Man, that's creepy. We have so much shit we could put on here, but I don't want to be all fucking. We'll be watching everything
I know.
forever. Oh man, I never thought we'd ever be, or I would ever be a ghost hunter when I was a kid. You know,
Yeah.
I thought I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go look for fucking ghosts and demons
Yeah.
and try to be friends. No, Skinwalkers.
Try to be friends with the ghosts and demons.
No, maybe not a demon, but ghosts. Demons are fucking mean and fucking kind of. They're like assholes.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, they just make your life miserable.
And they let you know too about it.
Yeah, they'll fucking.
It's like a bully.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like a spirit world bully. Fuck.
That reminds me of this that video of I guess he was like house watching for a friend or something.
No.
And of course, like you can tell, like when someone gets bullied, you know, you try to just ignore it.
Yeah.
So he's over there, and like the thing's all slamming the door, turning off lights and moving stuff, and he was just like, looks like he's getting tired of it until he freaked out at one point. He's like, "All right, I can't stay in here anymore." Yeah, because you see like chairs moving, doors all slamming, the lights are turning off and on and stuff. It's just the whole thing's all crazy, and I was like, "Damn it!" It's like, "Where's that place at? I want to go there."
I know. When I see TikTok videos, sometimes I'll message the person, be like, "Hey, do you mind if we investigate?" But they never get back. And then I hate those ones where it shows like someone like a shower door, and you see like a little kid hitting the window, like the shower door, and then they go in there and there's nothing there,
Oh yeah,
and they come back out and you can still see it. It's so creepy to me.
man.
Or like you see a little kid peek out in the corner and they go over there and there's nothing.
Yeah.
Ah,
I think
so
there's that recent one on. Yeah, he keep on talking about Nuke's top 5, but where him and his friend like freaked out because I think a door slammed or something moved and they freaked out. And after his friend left, he was like laying in bed and in the restroom there's like knocking and then it sounds like his friend was saying like, "Hey, like let me out of here" or something. Like the ghost was mimicking his friend's voice.
Mimics are creepy too.
Yeah, like dude, if I heard your I did hear
Yeah,
your voice.
we've heard Kyle's voice too.
Yeah,
I think
You
I've heard
my
yours.
voice.
I've heard yours and yours before at like some different ones.
yeah. Dude, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, the those mimic ones they're crazy.
Yeah, it's usually like the spirit box, but like in person, that'd be creepy. Like hearing it in the room.
Mm. I think yours came through the walkie too. I think.
Oh, really?
I think it did like a while back. I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think it was that one or no, actually no, it was the spirit box. Yeah, I heard your voice through that one. That's so weird too.
Yeah,
How
it's
they can do that.
so creepy. Like if I heard like someone else's voice, but like in the room, not through the spirit box, that'd be creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Who's mimicking our voices?
Yeah. Then that'd be just something else.
I do want to know what that would look like. Like if you actually saw the mimic thing,
Yeah.
probably be like some creature or something.
Man, I don't know.
I got kind of weird thinking about it. Ugh.
But I want to go to like those places though too, like whatever they have on TikTok.
Yeah, like I wish we did more house calls. People are just too afraid though. Yeah.
But if you're not afraid,
Yeah, and you want to be featured in a video, a YouTube video? Be pretty cool, man. Cool. It would be cool because we've only done one house call. You guys haven't even seen that yet, but it was kind of a experience.
yeah, probably just one of those nights where just like nothing's really happening.
Just like in the first like hour, shit was going off, and then all of a sudden it was like,
Yeah, just
yeah. And then the scary factor went away just because we had someone that living there, like in the house. So that was fun.
it was like kind of weird trying to get into the mode, you know.
Yeah, and then you hear someone like talking about Call of Duty or something in the background.
I know. I just like sorry guys, I need to go get something.
I know, he just come out, and he was pretty buzzed too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he really was. Then he got his little doggies.
yeah. That fucking dog is killing. That whole door was all shaking and shit.
But now, if that one was a ghost, though, yeah,
I would have shit my pants.
I've been wet.
I have to get them new carpet. What's your favorite paranormal show?
It's gonna have to be Ghost Adventures, man.
Ghost Adventures is like the OG, you know.
Yeah, like I'll say that number 1 and Paranormal Lockdowns 2.
I give credit to like Ghost Adventures. They're like on my list just because they kind of like made the ghost hunting stuff like viral and like watchable.
Yeah.
You know, like it's actually like okay to watch. Like they were the only ones in the game for a minute, you know.
Yeah.
And then, is there any other show? Like, what's your top like 4?
I'm trying to remember. There used to be like this other one. I don't know what it's called, but I remember like the host guy. He died because he had cancer or something like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I forgot what that one's called. That used to be a good one.
Ghost Hunters?
No, I don't like Ghost Hunters. I don't like that one.
I don't really like that one either.
Because that one was really the, like, whoa, you hear that? Whoa, you see that? Or something. Every single time. And that was one I was telling you, too, where, like, you see where they're looking at? And, like, they're, like, pointing at the person, like, yeah, just look right over there. And, like, I see something moving. It's like, just, yeah, show where you're pointing at.
Yeah, don't show the guy seeing it.
Yeah. I see the ghost this way, but let's point the camera this way.
Yeah, that's annoying.
And, yeah, I think it was it has to do with paranormal something, I think it was called. But, yeah, there's that, Ghost Adventures, Paranormal Lockdown. What's another one? I guess, like, on YouTube.
Did you start watching Paranormal Lockdown after I showed you? Or no?
I was watching when it started.
It's pretty creepy.
Yeah.
That first one is weird. The one I showed you here?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Because I think when they started, too, they were, they stayed at the location for, like,
72 hours?
Yeah. Because I think there's an episode that they were doing at a prison, and they were inside the execution room. And there's like a rope there, and they caught it like.
Oh yeah, it was moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
It like got yanked, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So those ones are pretty sick, and the one that I did like watching on YouTube, but most of his videos are kind of the same as that Russian guy.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they're real or not.
Yeah, like
because
Dark Ghost.
Yeah, what is it?
That was called a Dark Ghost, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah, it looks real, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, how does every place he investigate is that haunted?
Yeah, but what if it is? Like, that's another thing. Like, what if it is that haunted?
I would wish, I wish our videos were like that, or a whole dresser is always vibrating or something.
Yeah,
and he's always like all calm as fuck.
Well, he's Russian though.
Shut the fuck up.
He's rushing the videos.
I honestly think they're fake though, because it's like, how does every fucking place that haunted? Like, if you had one where he's like kind of barely caught something, then I'd be like, it's believable now.
Yeah.
But every time there's like all crazy shit happening.
I think that's what caught my attention at first. I was like, man, that's pretty cool. But then after, when you keep on watching all the other videos, it's like, how are you getting all this?
Yeah, like how the fuck?
What if he just like does like something before the video?
Probably does. Maybe either he does like a ritual, or he has buddies outside with like string and shit. Yeah.
They'll stand out in the cold.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think that's the only ghost shows I can think of right now, though. What about you?
Me, top one. It's hard because I do like Ghost Adventures, but I do like Portals to Hell. I like with Jack.
Yeah.
And anything with Jack, I don't know why. I think I connect with him more just because he's more like a chill, laid back guy, and he doesn't. I don't know. He's like a real person, you know. And so I like anything with Jack Osborne in it. He's a really good ghost hunter. And he doesn't bullshit or anything. And then I think after that would probably be like Ghost Adventures. And then Watcher Ghost Files with Shane and Ryan.
Yeah, Shane and Ryan.
Yeah, mostly because they're funny. Because they don't catch shit. They never do.
Yeah, because
they haven't really caught anything good. A few voices, I think.
I think there's a video on actually Nuke's Top 5s. A fan actually pointed out in one of their ghost investigating that Shane actually caught something behind him, I think.
Yeah, there was one where there was like a shape of a person that was
Yeah.
behind them, and then when they went and looked back, it was like, oh yeah, they asked like the place,
Yeah.
and it ended up being like it wasn't nothing there. It was actually like a shadow person.
Yeah.
But
Even Shane was just like, no.
yeah, he's always like that. Even if like they get clear ass voices, like, oh, it's probably just radio. I'm like, dude, like, there's no way. And then fuck, was that 3 now? Yeah.
Yeah. That was,
And then
Yeah.
4, I do like Paranormal Lockdown. It's pretty good.
yeah.
It's pretty good. So like those 4, but Jack Osborne's up there. He has like a bunch of different shows, so I'd probably like if I could, it'd be all his stuff. Because I like their Homecoming one. I like the Jack Osbourne Night of Terror, and the Portals of Hell one. And then his podcast is pretty good too. And Jack, if you want to be on the podcast, hit us up. Well, it's good.
Or if you're watching, we're gonna hit you up anyway.
Yeah, I already did message you before, but I don't think you really actually take care of that account. Probably just like an assistant or something.
Yeah.
And you, what's one of your top 3 or 4?
It's pretty much the same as you because
Me?
we watch the same
Together,
stuff.
yeah. Well, we gotta start watching it separately.
Fuck you.
Just kidding. Yeah, but yeah, we really like Jack. We always try to look for different stuff.
Yeah.
We even found like one of his old show from like what 2015 or
Haunted
so.
Highways.
Yeah, Haunted Highways. Like that one's pretty good too. That one's weird. Like they mostly go after like cryptids, no?
Yeah,
They don't-
cryptids. That's like the first starting out thing that they were doing.
He did, yeah. It's almost like it's like a handheld kind of thing. They don't have anybody like following them around or anything. It's really like bare bones, no? Mm-hmm. They there's a one where the other 2 people that are on it, they were like looking
Oh my
for
God.
that what was it? What was it called? Hairy Man or some shit?
Oh yeah, the hairy man.
Yeah.
The hairy
And they were
man?
telling, like, they interviewed people in town, and they go out there and they're finding like hair and like fucking footsteps, and like they actually caught something walking with the Heat King. And then it gets like the last shot. They're like, oh, like it's getting dark. Maybe we should pack up, or it's going to be light coming up soon. Like, because they just found the hair, and then she pans the camera, and there's a fucking guy in overalls, and like he's just standing there watching him. It was like, I think it was one of the people from the town pranking him.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she pans towards him and he's just there with his glasses on, like some old guy, like some old like overweight guy with like one suspender strap on, like typical hillbilly.
Yeah.
And she's like, maybe we should pack up because I think they both saw.
Yeah.
And then they're just like fuck. And then at the end they're like, yeah, I think we're just getting pranked. And I was like, that's still creepy because they were in the middle of nowhere.
Nowhere.
They like have to
Absolutely nowhere.
walk like what 5 miles into the
Yeah.
wilderness.
It's a long prank.
They were hiking.
Yeah, so someone had to imagine someone. That's still creepy that someone followed them out there and was just watching them. You know?
Yeah.
That's still creepy, but not paranormal creepy. Just fucking
It's just regular
Creepy.
creepy.
yeah, just a creepy dude. And what the fuck he's wearing, like overalls and shit. Yeah, that was funny as fuck.
Hunter just like, yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna follow him, just freak him out. He's walking. He's like, holy shit! When are they gonna stop?
What was that other paranormal show that we watched where it was like a bunch of LGBTQ like community?
What the fuck was that called? It's on Hulu.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's like all of them are like bi or gay or just all like part of that group.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
They're
called?
funny. They're like pretty funny, but they don't really catch shit either.
They don't really catch their shit. They don't really help much either.
And then they kind of like get there, and the first night they just get fucking drunk.
Oh yeah.
They just party at one of the closest bars nearby. Yeah, and then the next night, then they fucking like investigate, but it's
One
kind
of
of.
them eats fucking donuts all the time.
I know
Like,
she gets when she gets scared, she eats.
and then she doesn't share her donuts, and it's always donuts.
Yeah, but they're funny. They're funny because they joke around a lot, but but the paranormal part, they don't catch shit.
I just use that one just to travel and party it up.
Yeah, and then their REM pod is all bedazzled and shit.
Well, I guess they have style.
Yeah,
What about the one with Jack Osbourne and what's his face, Jay? They go like fucking Bigfoot hunting.
Bigfoot hunting. Yeah, that was funny as fuck. Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. Fucking what the hell is his name?
Jason Mewes.
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That
fucking went
shit's
with him.
Fucking funny.
And then Jason and that other guy, the other like actor.
What's his name?
I don't know. They all went to another place together during Jack's Night of Terror or something.
Yeah.
That was funny too, because that one guy, he didn't believe shit, and then when they brought the psychic in, he was like, "What the fuck? How the fuck she know all this shit?" Because they brought in the bloodhound, psychic bloodhound, right? Mm-hmm. And have you ever heard of her, psychic bloodhound on Portals of Hell?
No.
And Jack stuff. She doesn't know the location, and
She's blindfolded.
She's blindfolded on the way to location, and then she like fucking like to the
She
T,
is
bro, like
fucking spot on.
like to the
it's-
T. And she knows where they're at. There was one where a ghost was trying to like kind of attack her, no? And she was like, "All right, I'm down." So I'm ready. I haven't been in a fight in a minute. She was all
She was
yeah,
all
she
getting
was
ready and
yeah,
everything.
she was all
had
lining up.
her
Yeah,
fucking fist ready and all of that.
yeah. She's I don't care. She'll come at me. Yeah, something was in there. Yeah, trying to like fuck with her.
Damn.
Yeah,
And
she's
then we've seen her on other paranormal shows, and then she's like fucking powerful.
Yeah, she's pretty damn good. She's like, she's like, oh, I'm at this prison. I see like this guy that has these glasses on, and he was like the old warden that used to be there and stuff. Like crazy. She even drew a picture of him like blindfolded.
Yeah, that's crazy.
She's like amazing.
If we could get her like even alive, like a fucking not live like here, but like like a fucking Skype or something.
Yeah,
That'd be cool as fuck.
yeah, 'cause that's crazy. Like you already have experience. It's just like ready to throw down.
Yeah, just like all right, we're gonna see some psychic fighting.
You think she'll like physically do it, or you think she'll just make faces?
I don't know. Yeah, but she looked like she was ready like
Yeah,
a
she was
physical
ready
fight.
to
Yeah.
like throw a punch.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy. Well, it does work because remember how many times I've fucking decked a ghost already?
Oh yeah.
Like, I've physically harmed ghosts.
That same day, I knocked one out too.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't know if it's like a thing. Psychics, if we could actually physically hit ghosts. We've done it I've done one on accident where I felt bad because we were at Gila, remember? And Pickles is an Estes method. And
Was it Kia?
Gila, yeah, it was in that isolation
Yeah.
room.
Oh yeah.
And Pickles is in the thing, and we're pretending to or we're trying to see if Pickles could hear us. And I was like, "Yo, Pickles is a cuck or something." Just saying random stuff to make sure he can't hear us. And then I was like, "Whoa!" And I threw a kick next to him, and then he was all. I hear screaming. I was all, "Fuck! I'm sorry." I hit a ghost again. But there's some of our stuff when we're messing around with the spirit box when we first got it. We're walking around downtown in Albuquerque, and we were contacting ghosts. And I threw one was. What did he want to fight?
I think so.
Yeah, and then there's one where we're in front of the steps on that old ass place.
Yeah, in front of the door where the door would have been at.
He used to be, yeah, and I fucking started throwing punches now, and then it was and you heard him fall.
Yeah, it was like, or I heard like a or something.
Yeah, and then you heard him like on the floor. You know? Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? And then you punched another one.
Yeah,
down the street.
That was like right across the street, a little bit further down.
Yeah.
Which was actually another crazy one that Pickles caught too. Remember we were like standing there and I heard like something in the bushes.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Did you hear that?" And I was like, "Was it over there?" And Michael on the spirit box was like, "Yes," or something like that.
Yeah.
So we went down there and just trying to, I don't know, it just felt just a little weird because that was like a hospital, so you don't know who died there or anything.
Yeah, it was like the old Saint something hospital. I
Yeah.
can't remember what it was called.
But yeah, then we went further down and I threw a punch and Joe heard that one.
Yeah, it like went, or like stop. And then at the jam spot, everybody kicked another ghost's ass too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're just kicking ghosts' ass. I guess.
You know? Yeah, it's weird. I don't know if it really works. I guess so. I don't know.
We should do like a boxing tour, just fighting ghosts.
No shit, no.
Until we find it.
So far, we're undefeated. Yeah, if you ever have a ghost in your house, just go throw a punch at it.
Yeah.
It'll probably freak out.
Right, just like, what the hell is that? That fucking hurt.
It was funny when I used to live at my dad's, or I felt like something was around. I would start swinging around the room, like seriously, like around like where they couldn't like escape or something.
Yeah.
And it usually worked. I didn't feel scared after that. Like maybe I did deck them or something.
Or probably you just, after you get done, you're like, I feel stupid.
I did feel stupid because I'd be alone just swinging in my room.
Yeah.
Swinging on a nothing.
Because, like, what if there is nothing there?
Yeah, I'm just all fucking just swinging at shit, nothing.
No music, and you just hear, but it's,
You know,
your dad's all passing by you and just like, oh, he's at it again. I'm just kidding.
just fucking give me a weird look. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Yeah, so you can kick ghost ass if you want.
Yeah. And honestly, you should probably do it with a spirit box so you can hear that you're knocking him out.
Yeah,
It's funny. It sounds funny.
Yeah, it does. Like just or stop. Or, like,
I think I heard one of the two when that first one, when he punched it, I was like,
like on the floor.
got winded.
Yeah.
I was like, and I felt bad, yeah, because I think, that ghost wanted to fight, but it was kind of like friendly though too.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
That was a good time on that one.
All right, so that's all we have time for right now. But thanks for watching the Pitch Dark presents Let's Get Paranormal with Joey. We have our guest Cameron, and we have Jimmy off camera. So that was actually pretty fun. Got to talk about some stuff that I haven't thought about in a while.
Yeah.
And then we get to read some ghost stories. So if you guys have ghost stories, please put them in the comments. Put them anywhere on our page, anywhere. So look out for that. I'll probably post it in the comments that you guys left it, like this episode. But yeah, cool. Thanks for hanging out with us again. Thanks for getting paranormal with us. See you guys later.